What's really going on?
Guys are always talking about how women are always nagging. We're supposed to clean the house and take care of the kids. I wonder what would happen if the roles were reversed. Babe, did you wash my dress?
No, I did not, little lazy bum.
It stinks in here. This kitchen could use a good cleaning.
Here, why don't you go ahead and clean it then?
It's not my job to cook and clean.
Oh, okay.
I make the bacon and you cook it. And it better be ready when I get home.
Oh, okay. How about you just go run off with your little friends and do whatever it is y'all do? What's really going on?
Who are you guys?
I'm Taylor Curtis. I teach psychology.
I'm Sociology and I teach sociology.
And it sounds like you guys have some problems.
Mm-hmm.
But your problems don't seem to be real problems. Sounds like you guys are using stereotypes. You know what a stereotype is?
No.
A stereotype is a belief about a person based off of group membership. Like, if the roles were reversed, it sounds like everything you say to him is about a woman, because that's what the world says. And what you say to her is about a man, because that's what the world says. But every woman and every man is not the same.
And I think the point is that gender is socially constructed. Society has created roles for women and roles for men, and they start at birth. For example, when girls are born, what colors are they given?
Pink.
Pink, exactly, because pink has been designated for girls, which then gives society expectations of what they're supposed to do from there. So they're socialized to have certain expectations as far as when they're 3 years old, they'll get an easy bake oven. They're supposed to play nice and be neat, where boys are expected to be rough and they're messy. And these expectations continue to grow and grow to a process called socialization, for that there's roles that are for women and roles that are for men.
See, stereotypes usually seem to be true because we see somebody acting it out. When we see those different socializations taking place with each group, we tend to see the girls that wear heels and the guys that are jocks. But that doesn't mean that they can't do other things. But it seems like society has made it set what is right for girls and what is right for guys.
There's even occupations. So there's occupations that are primarily for women, like secretary, a nurse. Teachers, exactly, right? And then for men, there's firefighters, there's military service, there's being the CEO of a company or a doctor, right? And so this is what creates gender inequality, which is not based upon genetics or biology or ability, but by the socialization that they've been given from birth up until their adult life.
And sometimes these stereotypes tend to impact the way that people react to the world around us. We call it sometimes a technique of dominance, because if a man is in a position of power, which men always have been, then they can use that difference to keep women in a position that is lower than them. And so sometimes we see that where women can't get certain jobs, women weren't allowed to vote at a certain time. Even the first woman president of the American Psychological Association went to Harvard, did all the classes, all the same work as the guys, but she still wasn't allowed to graduate with a degree.
Wow.
So you guys have a better understanding of gender stereotypes now?
I guess. So basically every woman and every man is different?
So we can't treat everyone the same?
Exactly. And even sometimes these gender stereotypes are so heavy that they impact the way you do in school. I think they got it.
I think so too. The job well done.
Squad?
Wow. I wonder what else affects students in school.
What's really going on?